Hey guys, it's Steve. It is Monday, January 25th, 2021, and we are supposed to have a huge snowstorm hit my area. And so yeah, I'm gonna record it, and I'm gonna start it off with to show you basically what's to come, what's to hit the area, and yeah. So we zoom out, and all of this is supposed to hit the area. And it's supposed to snow probably until tomorrow morning, so it's gonna snow a lot. And heard this is gonna be probably the biggest snowstorm to hit my area in a few years, probably since the snowstorm back in February of 2018. I forgot the dates, but I remember I did a video of that, and yeah, we got like probably 9-10 inches, I remember. And that's what they said on the news. They said that we could be possibly get to like 8, 9, 10 inches of snow. So yeah, so basically gonna record what's the hit. So yeah. And yeah. So it's basically what's gonna hit the area. And so yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoy the snowstorm. And yeah, so enjoy the storm, guys. I'll also record some of the news as well. So yeah. Alright, so it is snowing, but there's not that much snow on the ground. But just, it is snowing though. And you really can't see that much of the snow coming down. Maybe a little bit. But so far on the ground, this is what we have. So there's not a lot yet, but it's coming. It's only gonna get heavier. So yeah. Alright guys, you can see it's snowing. It's like dark now. This is how the ground looks. Still not too much snow, but you could see it coming down. I'd like to get more in the light. I wish the light could turn on so you know I could film it better. This is a stupid sensing light. But yeah, you can see the snow. I got the light on the camera. I want the light on the building to come on. It's one of those stupid automatic sensing lights. But yeah. Alright. So here it is. You can see the snow coming down. Yep. And this is how currently the ground looks. But yeah, but it's supposed to be a lot of snow, so yeah. I will keep you guys updated. Alright. The update. Here's the street. See, it's still snowing. There's still grass spots, so but we're getting there. We're getting there. There's more white on the ground now, so yeah. We're getting more in the light, so you'll be able to see the snow better. Alright. Yep. Snow on people's cars. Yeah. Alright. Out of the store now. Just look at that. Look at all the snow. So yeah. Still snowing. See cars have snow on them. just see the ground. Yep. Yep. I'm just wearing these random ass shoes. Yeah, it's getting deeper. The snow off the lens. Yeah, you could see. Yeah. Yeah.
Chicago's #1 news. ABC7 Eyewitness News at 10 starts right now. We're under an AccuWeather alert tonight. A winter storm warning in effect for much of our Chicago area right now. And it's bringing us the biggest snowstorm we've seen actually in quite a while. Tonight, the heaviest of the snow has not yet made it to the Chicago area, but it's coming. We have a team of storm
So
trackers
still hasn't even came yet.
The conditions for you, a live look at the suburbs there. And here in the city, Storm Tracker Live is along Lakeshore Drive tonight.
So no matter where you live, this winter storm is affecting you and will continue to make travel dangerous overnight. And even through much of the day tomorrow, the snow will continue to fall in some locations. We have team coverage for you tonight on this winter storm warning. And we start with the track of the storm. Meteorologist Larry Maurer here tonight with the latest. Larry.
Cheryl, now look at what's going on right now. We've got the snow coming down, but that's going to kind of pick up as we go through the night. So if you're expecting big totals by daybreak tomorrow, that's not going to be the case. But several inches of snow will fall overnight tonight, with most areas seeing between 2 and 5 inches of snow from now through 7 o'clock in the morning. And then during the day tomorrow, more light to moderate snow at times, with an additional 2 to maybe 3 or 4 inches for some locations. And then even tomorrow evening and tomorrow night, all the way through Wednesday morning, there will be lingering light lake effect snow. But when we look at the radar right now, what's happening is there's a little bit of dry air working into this system, which has been eating down some of that snow that's been falling. So we haven't seen the big totals so far this evening, but certainly enough snow to cause some slick spots on the roadways. You can see the temperatures are right around freezing in the low 30s. A little band of snow now moving over the city, lifting northward into the northern suburbs. But notice the break down to the south. It's dried out, at least for now. If you're in the south suburbs, more snow out to the west. Our live storm tracker is right now in Hillside. I want to show you their picture. You can see the snow coming down along the roads here. Roads wet, not snow covered in this area, but the snow continues to come down. So what can we expect as we go through the rest of tonight? Well, this band of snow back to the west will continue to move overhead, off and on snow, with the winter storm warnings continuing all through the day tomorrow for us here in the city, DuPage County, Will County, and up into Lake County. And here you can see on Futurecast that snow lingering overnight tonight into the day tomorrow. So how much do we get? Well, again, overnight tonight, we're looking at totals between about 2 to 5 inches, and then we'll add a couple more inches during the day tomorrow. So by the time it's all over, by tomorrow evening, some areas could be up around 6 or 7 inches. And we'll talk more about these totals coming up in a few moments.
Okay, Larry, thanks. We'll see you in just a bit. So let's cover the area for you. Let's go to the western suburbs tonight. It was just a steady, driving snow, making the roadways slick. And yes, it is windy out there tonight. That wind really making the snow come down sideways at times. And our Liz Nagy is live now on the Tri-State Tollway at the Hinsdale Oasis tonight. Liz?
Like a slow-moving train, winter snow took its time showing up, then blew into town with gusto. The few commuters still making the trek into the city mostly cleared out early.
Actually, the highway was pretty good. I didn't realize it was snowing so heavily to got off the expressway.
It hasn't been as bad as I thought it might be. But maybe the worst is still yet to come.
High winds and heavy, wet snow are likely to fall for hours well into the day tomorrow. Hunkering down at home has lost its luster in a pandemic.
We went to Jewel yesterday, so we're stocked up and ready to go. Crazy. People buy all the milk and bread like it's going to go out of style, but I think since we haven't had a storm, a lot of people are gearing up.
Aurora is already covered in a fresh snow blanket, and with hours more to go, people could be in for several cycles of shoveling and snow clearing. We've gotten a bit of a preview of that over the last several hours. Plows and shovels have been moving regularly across this Oasis parking lot, and none of it fast enough to keep up with the snow accumulating here on the surface. It's slippery just trying to walk. You can see the interstate behind me is clear, but it is pretty slick even if you're trying to drive because of the temperatures and the wind out here. We're live in Hinsdale. Liz Nagy, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Be careful out there, Liz. A lot of snow out where you are, but here in the city, it's been snowing off and on for much of the evening, but so far, it's been light.
Yeah, so far, but the city does have hundreds of plows out there tonight. Our Kate Kogaren's watching the roads in the area and over the Kennedy Expressway. Kate?
Well, Alan and Cheryl, we actually have seen a few of those plows deployed here on the Kennedy where the roadways are slick tonight. That, coupled with the colder temperatures and more snow on the way, will certainly make for dangerous driving conditions in the morning. City officials already warning drivers to be extra prepared for that morning commute. Tonight, the city's salt spreaders and plows are on standby, ready to clear the main arteries of the inches of snow headed our way.
The lake effect situation is something we keep an eye on because you can never really predict on what's going to happen.
The Office of Emergency Management and Communication, with its thousands of cameras fixed on major
Yeah,
roadways,
you can see their school
specific attention
closings.
to Lakeshore Drive in the overnight
It's going to be
hours.
schools closed
240
tomorrow,
miles of city
which basically means that
but
there's going to be a
Lakeshore Drive is
lot of
something that we're
snow.
close attention to, obviously, because its proximity to the lake.
And when that snow does fall, local nonprofit My Block, My Hood, My City is calling up volunteers to help shovel the snow for the elderly.
So
in
if you're a
their
kid,
neighborhoods.
hey, no school for you tomorrow
by Mother Nature, so we want to step in
in the Chicago area. If you're a kid in the Chicago area, well, hey, bet your kids are happy. You don't gotta go to school tomorrow.
They have neuropathy in their wrist, they have oxygen tanks. They can't get out there and shovel by themselves. So our philosophy, is what's something simple you can do that'll make a positive impact in your block.
My Block, My Hood, My City says they will provide supplies for anyone who wants to volunteer because given the amount of snow expected overnight, it will take a community to clear both the roadways and driveways. Reporting live over the Kennedy, Kate Kogeren, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
All right, that's a great job there. Thanks so much, Kate. Now let's go to the northern suburbs. It could end up being the hardest hit area once the lake effect snow kicks in tomorrow. Rob Ellis live there tonight in Deerfield. Rob, how are things going where you are tonight?
It's getting progressively worse, Cheryl. You saw that snow down in the southwest suburbs and some in the city. Well, it's coming here next, and the village of Deerfield is ready, and so are some of those private snowplowers. In fact, just in the last few minutes, we've seen some bobcats clearing a parking lot here, and they're getting ready for this next round. Deerfield Public Works Department ready to manage about 70 miles of road, including those main streets, working those side streets like many municipalities do. They've already been out salting as well. So back out here live, where you can see the wind is moving, and just like 30 minutes ago, there was no snow coming down. So this happened quickly. And one thing Larry touched on, he's going to talk about again with his full forecast, is the lake effect snow. So kids, if you're watching, you've been looking at the radar, you watch the news, and you're like, well, are we going to get to go sledding? The answer is yes tomorrow, because that lake effect snow is going to stick around, and parents, you're probably going to have to do some shoveling and snow plowing and some other things to get the roads clear in your driveways too. For now, live in Deerfield, Rob Ellis, ABC 7 Eyewitness News. Alan, back to you.
That's right, Rob. It's an event overnight and also tomorrow as well. You can track this winter storm, all of the closures it's already caused for tomorrow as well. You'll find them on our website and our free news app.
Then we invite you to join our morning team a half hour earlier tomorrow morning. They will have the latest conditions starting at 4 a.m. and that's right here on ABC 7.
So yeah, I just recorded the news just a couple minutes ago, and they said the worst is still yet to come. So the worst hasn't came yet. But come on. Stupid bastard cars. I don't want them. Again, the cars, I don't want the, hopefully the car owners don't see me. Yeah, I can look at the street. Yeah. Is a snowplower coming? Still snowing. It's like 12:12 a.m. now on Tuesday. You can see the chair has, yeah, look at this. Look at all this snow. Yep. This is a bunch of snow. Let's go to the street, shall we? Light just turned off because these are automatic sensing lights. But yeah, it's snowing pretty darn hard. Cars have snow on it. A bunch of snow. Yeah. The street is just full of snow. I think there might be a snowplower down that way. I hear something. Yep, there's another snowplower. Hang on, I'm gonna record it. Right over there. Hang on, I might have to stop the video first. Sorry, the stupid autofocus. But yeah. Sorry, the dumb autofocus. Basically making it hard to film the damn snowplower. But you could see all this snow coming down, yep. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, so I'm done filming this for now. I will record more in the morning. I'm just gonna, yeah. So, it'll be lighter, it'll be light outside, you'll be able to see more, so yeah. Alright, it is now the next day, and this is probably gonna be the final update of this snowstorm video. And yeah, it's still snowing, but I don't think this is gonna last for long. Basically just to show what's on the ground, what happened overnight. Streets are all plowed because you know, the snow plowers basically plowed it overnight. You got this huge mountain of snow over here. Yep, it's just a huge ass mountain of snow. Yeah. And yeah. People shoveling. Alright guys, it is now 3:58, about to be 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's still snowing. I thought I was finished doing this, but apparently not. So I'm basically gonna cut that part out where I ended the video. I don't know if this will be the final clip. But as you can see, might be hard to see the snow coming down. Let's go down to the street. Yep, the street is having got snow on the street. So yeah, it's snowing again. It's snowing, yeah, moderately heavy, not extremely heavy, but yeah. So yeah, I say I'll have another update. Here's the next update. It is now 4:55, 5 minutes away from being 5 o'clock. Yeah. So more snow has come to the ground. This might be the second to last update I do. I'll probably have one more update after this one, and that'll be it for this snowstorm video. But yeah, it's not really snowing hard, but you know, it is pretty snowy. Street. I expected there to be more, like a lot more snow than currently. I mean, there's probably going to be a little bit more snow on the ground, probably by the time I end this video. It's supposed to snow until 7 o'clock. It's about to be 5, so a couple more hours. So yeah. But it just continues to snow. I don't know if there'll be any snow plowers. But look at all this snow. Yep. So, yeah. I will have one more update. Alright guys, for the most part the snow is basically done. I just looked on the radar. Yep. So this is basically it. Not as much as I thought, because on the news they said there was going to be a lot of snow. Like, probably like, I expected to like almost my knees. And it's nowhere near that. But still, we got a pretty good amount of snow. So, yeah. It's basically all this that hit. Oh, great. I believe a car's coming. The street. And, yeah, so it's almost 6 o'clock. And, yeah, this is basically all that hit the area. It's basically done. It's just real light, but that doesn't do anything. So, yeah, guys, this is gonna be it for this snowstorm video. So, hope you enjoyed it. I started doing this last night and end it right now. And, yeah, so it's supposed to snow next week sometime, so maybe we'll have another snowstorm video, I don't know. But, so yeah, I'll do more vlogs, reviews, rants, storm videos, live streams, any other thing I do on this channel. So bye guys, have a good one. Hope you enjoyed the snow, and probably have some pictures of the storm at the end. So yeah, bye.